Are you ready? Are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the one and only musical director, Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, friend?
I'm good. That was the longest pre-game, pre-recording chat we've ever had with our guests, and I loved it. I could have just hung out in there, to be honest, but there's a show to do, so I'm happy to get on with it.
There it is, and it's the wee hours of the morning, your time, by the time we finish this. So
Yeah,
we start sooner rather than later on that. There's always time for shooting the shit. I just don't want to keep you up
so
till
much fun.
3 a.m. But yeah, looking forward to today's show. It's another one that has been scheduled and rescheduled again, just because of varying, things that cropped up, and holidays and illnesses and all that jazz. So I think we're excited to finally be getting this one on the books.
Mm-hmm.
And as a brief heads up, we'll have another fan show coming up in the near future. And if you'd like to participate in that, you can enter in one of 2 ways. You can leave a comment over at youtube.com/Matt Knost, or you can like and retweet the tweet that I put out each week. And if you'd like to do both, that just enters your name into the pool that many more times. And then we draw 2 names at random, and those people will join us on the show. So we'll have another fan show coming up in the very near future. And we'd love to have you there. So please comment away, retweet, and we will see 2 of you in the very near future. And I think that's it. You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. So we have 2 incredible returning guests. And first up, coming in all the way from the East Coast, please put your hands together for the one and only Miss Marisol McKee. How are you?
Hey guys, I'm fantastic. I'm so happy to see you. Happy 2023.
Happy 2023 to you as well. How are things in your world?
Oh, pleasant. Pleasant.
You've got the new channel that you've launched. What's the name?
Yeah. So Adam Collins and I, in our little den, just finally launched Champs on Film, which is our YouTube channel, which is just going to be our hub for everything we're working on: film reviews, film critiques, film deep dives, original content, short videos that we do, wrestler videos. We got kind of like virtual wrestling videos of Schmodown contestants that we're going to be putting up soon.
Okay.
Got a little bit of everything in there. So that's up. That's live now. We put our first video on. It's long, but it's a goodie if you got some free time. So yeah, you can check that out.
youtube.com/champs on film.
That it is. We also made a little Twitter handle for it, and of course, Adam and I have our Twitter handles as well. Promotion. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how to do this
both
stuff.
of those. Well, yeah, will be in the description below. We'll put the one for your show and your personal, so that way people, if they want to follow, they can find all your information.
I appreciate you, man.
Not a problem. Well, your competitor has a channel himself that does quite well on YouTube, and as one of our favorite players, we're happy to have him back. Please help us welcome Mr. Robert Montano. How are you, sir?
I'll mute.
Oh, you're on mute.
Settle the score. Let's do it again. Take 2. Go. I'm so happy to be back. It's finally happening. Are you kidding me? And it's against Marisol. Couldn't be happier.
Yeah, this is we had originally scheduled another match, and unfortunately couldn't make that happen. So thank you for readjusting your schedules and joining us today.
Whenever we can move montañas to get to these matches, I'll do it.
Oh, man, I got to come up with some phrases with my own last name in it. That's pretty good.
The Knost with the most.
Yeah, I've heard that one my entire life, though. And it just seems like I'm forcing it.
My surname is the name of the first ever fire engine. Fire truck.
Ezra?
So we have like fire trucks in the downstairs bathroom here. Is it like a commemoration to that, I guess.
In
But yeah, not anymore.
Merryweather is
Yeah, in the UK, Merryweather is the first ever fire truck.
That's pretty badass.
I guess it
Wow.
was like the family that started putting out fires. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
No idea. I haven't quite looked
First.
into it other than having like artwork and things like that and little toy trucks. But yeah,
Now, whenever I see a fireman, I'm gonna think of Merryweather. You can think of
That's right.
Andy, little Andy's running around.
yeah.
Little happy little firemen. Merry little men.
Backdraft.
Just wish you wouldn't sing as my house burnt down. That's my only problem with this.
Yeah.
It's a
What a
lovely
way to go,
song.
man! They sang on the Titanic.
Yeah, I can't imagine that was a joyful song. I imagine it's more sorrowful.
It helped. It helped them. Any comfort
sure.
they could find.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are the two of you ready to play today's game?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
been waiting.
All right.
Just
Here we go. Starting with round one. All right, Robert, you will have opening choice in first round here. Once you make your selection of 1 through 5, I will give a clue and Andy will begin playing. When either of you think you know the movie that this is from, buzz in with your name. I will call on you and it's worth 10 points. And there's a bonus question worth 5 points, but we will discuss the rules of the bonus question when we come to it. So, Robert, 1 through 5, where would you like to start today's game?
the first questions are always so hard for like everybody. It's terrible. So now I'm scared, but I'll go 5.
All right, 5 it is. Your clue is Girls Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild.
I want you to know that I'm happy for
Marisol.
you.
Marisol.
The Craft.
Incorrect. Not a bad guess, though. I like that.
Damn, dude, I gotta get The Office out of my head because I'm just going to Kevin Malone singing it, and I can't get out of that rut. If you can keep playing it, I don't know. If you could keep playing it just for a moment, just let me marinate on it.
I wish nothing but the best for you both. 'Cause I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away.
It's not fair. Dude, I was totally into Jagged
Beautiful.
Little Pill. Jagged Little Pill was incredible.
I'm just happy
man.
that I was too young for. Oh wait, never mind. We're playing. Hold on.
This sucks because
Commentary
honestly,
afterwards.
yeah, I'm
Well-
stuck. I'm stuck on The Office, and I can't think of any movie where they did it.
I can give a second clue, but Marisol can guess at that point.
That's fine.
All right, second clue coming your way. Study hard, party harder.
Damn it.
Girls Gone Wild. Study hard, party harder.
Damn.
I can give one more clue.
I'll need it.
All right.
Yeah.
Marisol?
Yeah.
Okay.
Accepted.
Third clue is super grad.
Supergrad.
Girls Gone Wild
Uh-huh.
and study hard, party harder.
Uh-huh.
You like the enunciation on that?
It helps.
So I talked on Andy specifically.
Oh, okay. It helps me. I mean, yeah, no, I don't remember it specifically in any movie, so I'll just throw out I've never seen it, so I don't know if it would be in there, but I'll just say Legally Blonde,
Incorrect.
I'm sure.
Miss McKee?
Oh my God. This is dangling in front of me. Like a pair of Christmas balls.
Beautiful. You should work for Hallmark. That
Well,
was gorgeous.
our Christmas tree's still up. I'm looking right at our Christmas tree. So
Yeah, but I
pardon
don't know
me.
anybody refers to him in the
literally.
plurality of Christmas balls.
I
think
love
that's
it.
the thing.
I'd put that on my Christmas tree.
Yeah. Right next to my
Oh,
dangling Yule log.
There you go.
All right.
Oh shit! This is gonna hurt. I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it.
Okay.
Stupid Kevin Malone.
All right. That is from Booksmart,
Oh,
Damn.
where they do the karaoke scene.
I
yep,
enjoyed that movie.
yep. There it is.
All right. Nobody
Matt was saying-
got any points on that. So the bonus question is open to you both. It's worth 5 points. So buzz in with your name. If you think you have the answer, here is your bonus question. Booksmart has 4 former SNL alum in its cast. Name 2.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't remember the movie that well.
Marisol.
I'm sorry.
Marisol. Yeah, I just said me.
Yeah.
Okay. she's right now? Okay.
Who?
Oh,
She's one of the
Jason Sudeikis and Beck Bennett.
Incorrect.
Ooh, I love Beck Bennett though. I miss Beck Bennett.
Sudeikis is in it.
Yeah.
I mean, Robert, you can still venture a guess if you want.
I'll say Sudeikis and Fred Armisen.
Also incorrect.
I'm sure.
You got Sudeikis, Maya Rudolph, Will Forte, and Michael Patrick O'Brien,
Interesting.
who's on SNL, I think, for just 1 season.
I was gonna say deep cut.
Forte's
Yeah,
here
that's
now,
why I
too.
said. Yeah, that's why we said 2. Basically, it's
Fair.
2 of 3. And then
Maya
you
Rudolph.
pulled the 4th
should've-
one.
Yeah. Damn.
All
I
right,
just want to see
so
Beck Bennett and everything. That's why I said.
all right, nobody has any points yet. Robert, you got the choice on the first one, so we will flop it over to Marisol, and you can have second choice.
Okay.
What would you like, 1 through 4?
3.
Threw us off there. I like it.
I know. I was ready for it.
Yeah, expecting something totally different. Anyway, all right, number 3 it is. Your clue for 3 is X or sizing her demons. X or sizing her demons.
I'll take you for a ride on my garbage truck.
Oh, Marisol.
Marisol.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
That is correct for 10
Damn.
points.
We
All
were just
right.
talking about that movie recently too. I've only seen it one time.
Marisol, you have a choice on the bonus question. It's worth 5 points. You can go it alone, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose the 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to you and Robert. If no one will lose any points if they get it wrong, but if he gets it right, he will cut into your 10-0 lead. So my question to you is, do you want to be a dick or not?
And take a chance. And Mama's gonna be a dick.
Oh, damn, dicks up.
Dicks up. Right out the gate. All right, here you go. Here is your bonus question. What Succession actor plays Michael Cera's roommate?
Kieran Culkin.
That is correct for 5 points.
I was like,
Fuller,
which
go easy
Culkin
on the
is-
Pepsi.
All right.
You're not about
Marisol,
to tell me to watch Succession, are you? Because I think you'll be the 12th person who has told me.
well, you should. It's fantastic.
Okay, all right. Okay, you are. Okay.
I've heard good
Uh,
things.
Although it takes, I think, solid half of the first season to get into. That's the only downside.
That's
I don't mind that.
that's
I don't
world
need
building.
shows to throw the whole banana at me in the first episode. That's not an expression. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep
It
moving.
is
Yeah.
now.
It is now. Ah, she threw the whole banana at you, huh? Yes, she did. Motherfucker.
That's
Almost
great.
hit my Christmas balls.
Ah,
All right, Miss McKee, you have the points, which means you have control of the board. It is 1, 2, or 4. Where do you want to go next?
Dose.
Dose it is. Your clue is trolling your enemies. Trolling your enemies.
I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use. Slime and snails, puppy dogs, thunder and lightning. Then baby said, dance, magic dance, dance, magic dance. Put that baby spell on me. You get it.
I think we need a second clue.
Yeah, I was hoping that song would
I
kick
didn't
into
even practice
something.
that far. I only practiced 2 lines of it.
Jeez.
That's pretty great, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second clue.
Agreed.
Second clue it is. The first one was trolling your enemies. Your second clue is adventures in babysitting. Trolling your enemies and adventures in babysitting.
It doesn't help. Not with the song.
I'll hear the song again. Keep the song fresh in my mind again.
It's Andy's call if he'd like to do it.
I'll just do the chorus.
Dance, magic dance, dance, magic dance. Put your love on me. Jump, magic jump, jump, magic jump. I don't know the words to this line.
Damn.
Nothing still?
Damn. Yeah.
I'll just say trolls. Get it out of the way.
Incorrect. Yeah, I don't think a third clue is going to help, so I'm not going to give one.
Damn.
I don't. Based on those two that we already gave you, I don't think it's going to help.
If it's not gonna happen,
Yeah,
it's
I
not gonna
guess so.
happen.
So you got to guess.
Trolling your enemies and adventures in babysitting.
The song was Dance Magic Dance.
God, no.
What do you got?
Weird Science.
Incorrect. It's Labyrinth.
Oh, never seen it. We're supposed to be watching it on the channel.
It's. I'd be curious. My wife didn't like it as an adult. I love that movie.
I also
really
haven't
feels like-
seen it yet. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I watched it as a kid, so I think it has charm. But neither of you have seen it. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
That is
No.
crazy, yeah.
no,
Marisol,
it's a blind spot. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It really feels like a movie that both of you would have
Yeah.
been into.
Put it on the list, and I was
think?
like, no brainer.
Yeah.
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 All right. Incorrect on my part. So bonus question is open to you both. Buzz in with your name if you think you have it. Here it is. Labyrinth was the last theatrically released movie from what director?
Marisol.
Marisol.
Jim Henson.
That is correct for 5 points.
It made sense.
I know who directed it.
I heard director and immediately went Frank Oz, and I'm like, yeah, no, he did plenty after that. What about
All right. So it's 20-0 with Marisol in the lead. We have numbers 1 and 4 left. Where would you like to go next?
4.
4 it is. I got to be honest. I put this on the list, and I've been waiting for it ever since I put this on the list weeks ago when we tried to record this originally. I know Andy is not pleased. I can tell you that much. So I can't wait to hear this.
Oh.
It's a nice build up, but this one could just be for me. I know you know it, but can't wait to see him. Your clue is get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter.
And I apologize. Here we go.
Por el camino del desierto, el viento me despena. Sube una de calina, luna, luna de gnade. Ale lejos, uno lo centela. La di mi esta, dormi por la noche. Bienvenido
Robert.
California.
The Big Lebowski.
That is correct for 10 points.
Yes.
Well done. Well done.
I love it. That one gave you sang another song in German, Major Tom, and this in
Yes.
Spanish. You're like, oh, this is gonna
Andy,
be too
you
hard.
killed it, dude.
Oh,
Andy,
man,
it was
it
so,
was so-
good.
Do you know what? It was hard. I don't have the ear for that, and it's just sung so quickly. I could not get the phonetics of it at all.
But you had the pitch down.
Oh, it
Like
was
you
so
had
hard.
the energy behind it.
And plus, because I was ill all over Christmas, I couldn't even I couldn't practice it. So it was all like mental rehearsal of it. So I'm like sort of listening to it a lot and hoping then when I sit here and do it for you guys, that it even comes out half as appropriate as it should.
Sure.
It was awesome.
Sounded great. And it got me there. It got me there. I saw the bowling alley.
Good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so that makes it 20-10. Robert, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
And I lose points if I get it wrong, right?
Correct.
I will not be dicking it up.
All right. Bonus question is open to you both. Here it is. How many times is the word dude spoken in The Big Lebowski? And I'll give it to you if you're within 20 for whoever guesses first and 10 for whoever guesses second.
Robert,
Robert,
127.
that is incorrect.
Yeah.
So Marisol, if you want to take a guess, I'll give it to you if you're within 10.
Cool. 187.
Also incorrect. 160 on the dot.
Oh,
Damn.
And apparently it is written down once. So if you really want to get technical, 161.
okay.
But
And not one of them went to waste.
nope. The economy of words.
There you go.
All right, so that makes it 20-10, and we have one left in this opening round. Your clue is, sorry, I'm supposed to be on Holland Day. Sorry, I'm supposed to be on Holland A.
And I will always love you. Will always love you. Can you hear my voice breaking?
No, that's great.
Nope, sounded great.
Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please. I'm sure you know what song.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be on Holland A. Holland A. So Holland A, but Holland A.
I need another clue. It's yeah, the clue is gonna get me there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go for the second clue.
All right. Another clue it is. Your second clue is illusions abound. Illusions abound. And sorry, I'm supposed to be on Holland Day.
Robert,
Robert,
Spider-Man Far From Home.
that is correct for 10 points.
Ooh, I love these clues.
There was the in memoriam where they do with the people that passed away from the
Oh,
big
that's
flash,
right. Oh
and then
my
they play that
God.
song.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's
Wow.
it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Oh
Whew.
God.
My heart's beating.
Well, it's a tie ball game, 20 points apiece. We have one bonus question left.
Whew.
Robert, do you want to be a dick or not?
Very nice.
In this situation, No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna play a clean game this time, this round at least.
All right. Bonus question to open you both then. Buzz in with your name if you think you have the answer. Here it is. This is the first MCU movie to not feature what? This is the first MCU. Robert.
A cameo from Stan Lee.
That is correct for 5 points.
Woo!
Nice job.
We were just watching Captain Marvel,
Very
and I
nice.
think that was the last one.
Very nice.
Okay. All right. Well, that ends round one. It is 25 points for Robert to 20 points for Marisol. And we will now begin round two. All right, Marisol, since you're in second place, you will go first. You'll have opening choice. This is the 5-second round. So once you make your selection, I will give a clue, and Andy will play a 5-second snippet from a song. It could be the opening, it could be the middle, it could be the end. It's his choice entirely. If either of you can guess it in the opening 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to a second 5 seconds of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. So where would you like to begin? 1 through 5.
5.
5. It is. Your clue is pick a card, any card.
I'm late for a very important date.
Robert. Or
Robert?
does she only go?
Nope, it's open to both of you.
Alice in Wonderland.
That is correct for 10
Yeah.
points.
Shit.
Oh, thank you, Disney.
Just-
All right, 35 to 20. Robert in the lead, and you have
Speak-
control of the board, sir.
Speaking of which, check out our reactions to Alice in Borderland on our channel right now.
That is youtube.com/late to the party.
That's it. Let's go for.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. 4 it is. Your clue is B movie. B movie.
And when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May.
B movie.
Ah, Robert.
Robert.
You can't see without his glasses on. My girl.
That is correct and amazing, by the way.
Yeah. Thomas J. Broke my heart. The second one's decent too.
All right, it's 45 to 20 with Robert in the lead. You still have control 1 through 3. Where you want to go next?
Trace.
Trace, it is. I will tell you this much. This one's tough.
Oh.
This one's tough. Your clue comes to us from our patron, Houston Bodley, and your clue is apple pie. Apple pie.
Sky rockets in flight.
Marisol.
Afternoon delight.
Anchorman, Legend of Ron
Incorrect.
Burgundy.
Incorrect.
Damn.
I should have known.
I did tell you it was tough.
I know, but I got to get back in this.
All right, there's plenty of game. Apple pie.
Damn. I don't know. I'll just say the obvious to get it out. American Pie.
Also incorrect.
Yeah, I figured.
All right, so I'm pretty sure you both know the song.
Mm-hmm.
So the second 5 seconds of music is not going to help.
No.
So in place of that, we'll give you a second clue to keep the point value at 10 points. And Andy, when he's done coughing, will give you the second clue. The first one was apple pie. Hopefully the second clue, jars something loose. throws a banana at you, so to speak.
Christmas balls.
Christmas balls. These modern colloquialisms. Kids today, man, I just don't know the phrases. It's TikTok generation.
Okay. This clue comes from one of our patrons, Eric Grebner. Integral to the plot. Integral to the plot.
So apple pie and integral to the plot. You want to give him that 5 seconds again? That opening 5?
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Marisol.
Sure.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Incorrect. Robert, you want to take a stab at it? This one was really tough.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1.
I want to give. I'll give a third clue. I'm just going to adjust one.
Oh, you want to do a third clue? Go ahead.
Third clue. Okay. He's putting his square roots down in Massachusetts. He's putting his square roots down in Massachusetts.
Apple pie.
Marisol?
Marisol.
Goodwill Hunting?
That is correct for 10 points.
Oh!
Still haven't seen it. We're gonna watch it on our channel too.
For real?
Yeah.
So good.
Them apples. Now I get it.
It's pie. P-I. Pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Okay. Well,
sense.
Trying to,
That makes
and then that's why the pie and then integral, trying to combine those two in your head. But
trying to sound smart. Were you wicked smart?
The math in Massachusetts was definitely leading me there. Yes.
I think my attempt at Boston was more offensive than my attempt at Spanish.
like your attempt at Boston was like the Zeppelin. That thing, like the Hindenburg. That came, boom, buddy. It was not good.
No, good.
Not good. Spanish, gorgeous.
Oh well, appreciate it.
At least from a known only as a second language and took 4 years of it.
Yeah.
As a native speaker. So anyway, neither here nor there. I don't know why the show just came to a screeching halt for this. But anyway,
It was a tough one.
Marisol got the points on that. It is now 45-30 in Robert's favor. But Miss McKee, you have choice numbers 1 or 2.
1, please.
Number 1, it is. Your clue is planes, chains, and automobiles.
Robert.
You got one already?
It'd be crazy if I just went for it, huh?
People have done it.
Con Air.
That is correct for 10 points. Nice job. Nice
Thank
job.
you. Oh, I
Okay,
love this quiz.
bonus point if you know what song I was going to sing.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Sweet
For
Home
either of you.
Alabama.
Incorrect.
No.
Nope.
that would be my guess.
Marisol?
Yeah,
Marisol?
that would probably be my guess. That's probably all I
Okay.
could really say. Yeah.
Unless you're gonna play the score. It's pretty good.
I was going
all
to
right.
go. It was. He's got the whole.
Yeah. All right.
So it
Rob,
makes
you
it
probably still would have gotten that. I'll give it to you.
55-30. We have one question left in the second round.
Whew.
Your clue is it's all black and white. It's all black and white.
Nothing you could do, 'cause I'm stuck like glue to my car.
Robert.
Robert,
Sister Act.
that is correct for 10 points.
I
Yep.
love Sister Act.
Yep.
I just listened to the Ave Maria like on
Oh,
my
like just
own
getting down?
randomly. Yeah.
So that ends round 2. It is 65-30. Still anybody's ball game. Let's start round 3. All right, Mr. Montano, since you're in first place, you will open the bidding in this, our bidding round. Once you make a selection, 1 through 5, I will give a clue, and you will open with the number of notes you think you can guess this movie in. 4 is the minimum. The max is however many you'd like it to be. The point values are at 8 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 4 to 7 notes, it's worth 15. 2 to 3 notes, it's worth 20. And 0 and 1 notes, it's worth 25 points. Robert, once you start the bidding, then we'll go over to Marisol and we'll bid back and forth until one of you tells the other to settle the score. At that point, whoever is told has to answer it by themselves. You each have a lifeline that you can use one time to ask for a second clue. And then the default on this is if you get it wrong, your opponent automatically gets the points, but you each have one double or nothing. Or if you think you know the answer, you can double up on it and guess. And if you get it correct, you will double the amount of points on the board. So if it's worth 15, it's now worth 30. But if you get it wrong, you get 0. So Robert, 1 through 5, where would you like to start our final round?
Let's go one.
Just before you pick, I'm going to show you this. Ezra is stood up in his cot screaming, and it looks like Anna's managing to sleep through it. So I'm going to come off camera and just go settle him again. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. By the time you're done wagering, I'll be back.
Do to it.
Okay.
Not
Dad,
one.
go.
Let me pick another number.
Let me think about it. What is speaking to me? What is the universe saying in this moment?
It's saying 1 because I'm terrified of 5 is what it's saying.
You're terrified of 5?
Yeah, it's just consistently actually 3 is thrown for a loop too. I'm kind of avoiding the centerpiece now. So no, yeah, I'll 1.
Are you sure about that? Because we can sit here and argue in circles for a second.
All right, 5 or 3. No, I don't want 3. Are you kidding me?
You clearly don't want 3.
I have my own rule breakdown of what the rules are for the third round, specifically for this game, that I built from watching your guys' show, just to keep my brain afloat as to what I can and can't do in this game, just to show you that I take this very seriously.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
I enjoy this, and I like to play with a full deck.
Did
that stall enough? Hey, Andy.
Yeah, it did.
I'm going with 1.
All right, he's going with 1.
Cool.
Your clue is to infinity and beyond. So how many notes would you like to open with Robert?
7.
7. All right. Makes it worth 15 points out the gate. Marisol?
6.
6.
4.
4.
Settle the score.
Damn.
All right. It's worth 15 points. 4 notes. Robert, you do have your lifeline if you want a second clue. And the score currently is 65 to 30. Your clue again is to infinity and beyond. Here are your 4 notes.
Yes. Ooh, let's do that again. Oof, that's brutal. Damn, I hate to use it so early, but now it depends. I start building songs in my head out of just your 4. Can I get it one more time?
Yeah.
It sounds like Galaxy Quest, so I'm gonna choose Galaxy Quest.
That is correct for 15 points.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah. It's great.
Nice
Well
job.
Done. Well done.
Love
Nice job. So that gives you 80 points to Marisol's 30. You can still climb back in this, Miss McKee. Don't you worry. You're not out yet.
Very
but
possible.
Robert, 2 through 5. Where you want to go next?
Oof. I'm shaking after that one, just because the music's so good. 2.
2. All
Yes,
right.
please.
2 it is. Your clue is leave no stone unturned.
Ooh, I already want to go for it just because it's one of my favorite tracks off of the soundtrack, if it's it. But yeah.
How many?
It's
How many? 4 is the minimum.
7.
7. All right.
7.
Let's go to 5.
5 notes.
4.
4. Deep in thought on this. Does she want to go below 4?
Just trying to venture if I see where my guess right now is at.
It's worth 15 points currently.
Going down to 3 is 20.
And just so you know, on either of you, if your opponent gets it wrong and you'd like to double or nothing, double down on that, you can use your lifeline there if you so choose, just as a part of the game.
I'll go down. I'll just go down to
3.
Yeah.
You want 3?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3 notes worth 20 points.
Settle the score.
All right, on 20 points. So you do have your lifeline if you want it. Your clue again is leave no stone unturned.
Let's use a lifeline.
All right, get your second clue. The first one was leave no stone unturned. Andy will give you your second clue.
Okay.
He is perusing our many options to find one that is just perfect for this moment.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'm just going to use this one. Okay. Your bonus clue, Marisol, is crap tunnel, mate. Crap tunnel, mate.
Do you want to hear your 3 notes again?
Yes, please.
What are you thinking, Marisol?
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
So, Robert, you can just take the 20 points or you can go double or nothing on it.
Yeah, I'll just take the 20 because I genuinely am just all over the place in my brain of what it could be. I would say Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, though.
That is wrong. That is
As
not
well.
right.
Yeah.
I'll play a bit more of it if it helps.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh,
Damn, dude.
wait.
You guys know it?
I'm pretty sure.
Leave no stone unturned and crap tunnel, mate.
I guess.
Why is this so familiar?
You both know it. More than likely backwards and forwards. I just thought of
I don't know, man. My brain goes moon for some reason, like Clint Mansell.
that is not right.
No.
That is Shawshank Redemption.
Okay. Again, seen it one time.
What? Do you not have TNT?
I do, but usually it's always Harry Potter, Star Wars, or Marvel on there now. Like
Oh, is it
over
really?
and over. Yeah. Paramount is on or Titanic's on Paramount. Like there's just some ones that they just keep shuffling.
All right. So Robert got the points on that. We have 3 questions left. It is 100-30 right now.
Whew. Let's go. It ain't over till it's over,
That's
Montano.
true.
Let's go.
No,
That's
trust,
the attitude.
trust me. I've been beaten in this game badly, and then all of a sudden it's just whoop.
All right. So Robert, you have control 3, 4, or 5. Where do you want to go?
Let's go 3. Let's just keep moving down the line.
All right. 3 it is. Clue comes to us from our patron, Matt Scanlon, and it is How to Train Your Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So how many?
7.
7 again. All right.
Yeah,
Starting at 15 points.
Nah,
may as
we're
well.
gonna settle the score. I don't know.
Oh, what already? No.
We're trying
All right,
something new. If I just make it lower, it's gonna be tougher.
That's true. No, you're right. It does. It does.
And I'm
make
not
it-
getting them.
Well, look, you still have your double or nothing. So if you want to use that, if he gets it wrong, you're climbing right back into this game. So we're at 15 points. Robert, you do have your lifeline if you want a second clue, but your first one was How to Train Your Dragon. Thanks
How
for
many
that,
notes was
Scan.
it? Sorry,
7?
7. Okay.
I do like hearing the music too, though. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
This is where he brings in a lot of the compositions and the scores of the films.
Mhm.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Now it's just which one did he pick? What was the clue again?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, so yeah, it's the first one. Avatar.
That is correct for 15 points.
Whew. I forgot he trains his flying beast in that one. Tames it.
All right, so it makes it 115-30. Still technically you're out of this, Marisol. I apologize. Just looking at the math, there's no way for you to climb back in. So we're playing for pride.
Okay.
We're playing
it.
for pride at this
Let's
point.
do it.
But Robert, you still have control of the board. We have 4 and 5. Where you want to go?
4.
4. All right. Clue comes to us from patron Josh Sachs, and your clue is For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Time marches on. Seven.
7 again.
What is
I like the
it with this
hesitation.
number?
7 and 8. And once you go to 8, you're still at 10 points, and you may as well already push it to the next level. But
Sure.
it's the farthest out that you can get into that range.
Listen, Robert, we know you live a quarter mile at a time. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
So 7. All right. Marisol, over to you.
Yeah, 6.
6.
Settle the score.
Okay.
All right. Makes it worth 15 points on 6 notes. You do not have a lifeline. So good luck to you. Your clue again is For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Might be completely off with this.
Do you want to hear it again?
Yeah. God damn it. Even if I could, like, I didn't, I've like tried to put it in the movie. What movie have I heard that in? For Whom the Bell Tolls.
See, just the clue alone can get you to go a million ways.
Yeah. Very true.
Man. Man, I am rusty. Hmm.
What are you thinking, Marisol?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want a special bonus clue? Because I needed to say something about this particular track anyway, and I completely forgot.
Oh no!
Oh, I mean,
Do you remember Matt?
I noticed after I said that I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I meant to use the other one.
Okay, I mean, I won't say no to that.
Nor would I.
The consolation bonus clue, is that what we're calling this?
Sure.
The pity clue. Yeah,
the
go
pity
ahead.
clue. Yeah.
No, this
Yeah,
is a screw up. I should have used this one. That's what I meant to do.
What happened was every Monday or Tuesday, I post to our patrons who are of a certain tier, the out of context tier. I give them a list of 10 films, and they give me as many context clues as they can. And I sprinkle in a couple, 2 to 3 films from an upcoming episode, so that we've got some that we can use immediately, and others get parked for later. And I always dip back into that well, and they're really helpful, which is why they're being used today, like Josh's one for this film. But sometimes when you post a Patreon, it defaults to all tiers. Even though you selected the tiers, it defaults back, and I always check. And this particular one before Christmas, I didn't check, and so everyone got to see the list of 10, and a couple of people gave some responses without. I mean, I don't keep tracks of where everyone is in the tier, so I'm seeing all these comments. There's a lot more than usual, and then Melissa Woody DM'd me on Twitter to tell me what happened. Melissa's on a lower tier, and basically said, "Oh, I can see the context clues. I didn't know if you knew that." And I was so, I would have left it all week with everyone having seen it. And I don't mind people seeing it. Apart from, I do mind that people pay extra to see this exclusively, and so I felt bad. And so I let everyone know that the mistake had happened, that so people saw it and that everyone was cool. But Melissa's sort of goodwill, I said to her, "Well, since you saw the list, did you have any clues?" And she had 3 clues for 3 different movies, 2 of which we parked for later, and 1 of which went on to this. So this bonus clue, this pity clue, comes courtesy of Melissa Woody, and it's excellent. And I told her it was excellent, and I hope to hear more of her clue ideas. So this clue from Melissa is...
Melissa's wonderful. Now I have to get this.
Yeah. Precious on you. Okay. While my guitar gently weeps. While my guitar gently weeps. And thank you, Melissa, for being so kind.
Yeah. Whom the bell softly tolls. While my guitar gently weeps. Good Beatles song.
Do you want to hear it again?
I'll play the track again.
Play the music again. Well,
no idea.
Christ on a cracker. I have it the foggiest.
My favorite hors d'oeuvres.
What's your guess?
Jesus. My guitar gently weeps. So let's go. Dude, Elvis.
Elvis?
Elvis.
Incorrect. So, Robert, you can double or nothing on this, or you can just take the points.
I have no idea. I'll take the points.
All right.
Okay, I'll play more then.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my God, it's Coco. Oh God, it's Coco.
Oh.
Coco.
No.
Remember me.
Oh
It sounded like you were singing the rest of it. at one
Yeah, that's
point.
what I thought. I thought you had it, Marisol.
She was
I
probably
like, oh, she
building
got
it in her head.
My brain was hearing other scores. It didn't. I didn't have Coco. My brain wasn't at Coco yet.
Yeah, 'cause
but
I only
hearing
played. I played the 6. And then I heard you go, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
she's about to say it.
I thought genuinely, I thought you Galaxy Quested that. Just kept singing it to yourself and then pulled it out.
That's what happened with Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, I heard you
And-
sing it, and I was like, oh, he's got this.
Oh,
And
sorry to
Robert did it on
disappoint
My
you, Jim.
Girl as well. I watched Robert go through the entire song of My Girl until he got to the chorus.
But I feel like, what threw me off on this part of the song is when it comes back. Because if it was just a good night, my love, like then maybe playing that over. But it was when it came back that I had no clue where it was going.
Mhm.
So just
Right,
one
so-
less, two less would have made it more digestible, I guess. On
I
repetition.
tried, Melissa. I appreciate you. All the same.
I didn't know it.
You're awesome.
All right, so we have
You should
one
have sang
left.
that one, Andy. You should have
I
sang
know,
it.
yeah, I know. We've sung that one before on the show, I think.
Yeah, we've
Mhm.
used it in other rounds and then in the final as well.
Oh, such a
Um,
wonderful song.
Yeah.
All right, so it makes
gorgeous.
it 130 to 30 with one question left. I only bring up the score because one person keeps track of all the scores for us. So not to pour salt and wounds. You know what I mean? It's not my intention. I'm not dropping
I-
watermelons on heads over here.
I know how to lose with pride. You're all good.
As have I. You should see our match against the Makugas. Oh,
Josh is, I mean,
Josh
it's
is a
amazing.
beast.
All right, so our last one, Robert, you're open the bidding on this. Your clue comes to us from patron Eric Grebner, and it is Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams.
Another movie I've only seen once.
Well, thankfully, we wouldn't give the clue as the movie itself, so you don't have to worry about that.
Thank goodness.
So, how many notes would you like to start with?
7, 10.
10.
I want to hear
Yeah.
the songs. I want to see if I can guess this shit.
All right. 10. Marisol, over to you.
Mm. Okay. Well then let's go for it. Let's see what happens. I'll give you your wish, Robert. Let's settle the score.
What did
All
I say?
right.
10?
On
Okay.
10 notes.
Okay.
It's worth 10 points. Robert, you do have your lifeline if you want to use it for a second clue. And Marisol, you can double down on this if he gets it wrong.
What was the clue again?
Field of Dreams.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Gladiator.
That is correct for 10 points.
Yeah, it's great. Vanessa, have you seen Gladiator? Yeah, she has. I just saw a thumbs up.
Gladiator.
Well-
Gladiator was a film that was on mine and Anna's list for ages. I'd obviously seen it a bunch, and she'd never seen it. It was one of those like I introduced her to a lot of movies, and she was resisting Gladiator for ages. Doesn't look like my thing. I don't think I don't think this is my type of movie. Blah 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 blah. Finally, one afternoon we put it on, and an hour into the movie, she said, "Never let me doubt you again." That's how much she loved the first hour. Of
Aww.
It's a good one.
It's good
Yeah.
biz.
Good.
Yeah. Which is what I'm going to use when I try and watch Tar. I'm going to be like, remember, you said.
Oh, good luck with
Oh,
that.
good luck. Yeah. Just gonna say, I love
Yeah, you're about to
Star,
potentially destroy the goodwill you've built up.
but that ain't an easy watch, yeah.
No.
But congratulations to Robert, today's winner.
It happens
Crushed it.
sometimes.
It happens.
Kick my
sometimes.
ass, man.
Dude, there's
Congrats.
some of these games you walk away and it's like, dude, you hit everything I didn't know. Like that's how it felt against the Makugas. So it's just nice to win one, to quote Kevin Malone.
Well, Robert, as winner, the floor is yours. So what can we be looking forward to on Late to the Party's channel coming up?
So right now we've got Alice in Borderland, which is a lot of fun, Japanese killer death games. So that's going down on our channel. But yeah, definitely check out Champs on Film, though. I've had you guys your video up for like was 30 minutes. It's not long. What do you mean it's long? That ain't that long. That's digestible. But yeah, hopefully
nonsense.
Hopefully collabing with Champs on Film in the future.
We'd love to have you guys.
We just have to figure out how to do that, because that's one thing. That's a blemish in my brain on how to do that.
Well, where there's a will, there's a way. But Miss McKee, today wasn't your day, but you have crushed competition on the show in the past. So please know that you are excellent, and we'd love to have you back whenever you're free. But the floor is yours to say whatever you'd like.
Yeah, no, I would love to be back. I love every time I come on with you guys. I love this show. I love what you guys do. I love you guys, and this is always fun. Even when I get my ass handed to me, even when I get my Christmas balls handed to me, I still really enjoy
this. Banana in your face.
Worst.
Yeah. So it was a ton of fun. Yeah, as you guys were saying, just started the channel, Champs on Film. It's going to be a process. We're still kind of figuring it out as we go along, what works, what doesn't work, what we want to put out there to people. So be patient, but we'd love the support and the subscriptions, and we're going to keep trying to improve and put our best foot forward for people. So you can find Champs on Film on YouTube and on Twitter. And my Twitter is Marisol_Miriah, MIRIAH. You can find that as well, and keep watching Late to the Party, because it's always a good time to watch them. Going strong as always, and yeah, I mean, that's it.
Do you guys have a theme song? Because all I keep hearing in my head is Duran Duran, Girls on Film, and just Champs on Film.
So I sing that
later.
So I'm trying to record, because that's how I sing it to Adam all the time. Because as a first thing, because Adam came up with a name, we were trying to fiddle around with names, and Adam was like, "What about Champs on Film?" And I shit you not, like one of the first things out of my mouth, I was like, "Champs on Film," and then I started, and then Champs on Film, and then
I'll tell you this much. I've done a parody collaboration with Mr. Merryweather, and it came out flawless. Oh. So if you can bribe him, which I had to grease the wheels a little bit, he was happy to do it. But I don't want to volunteer his services, but he's pretty amazing at it. He's the only person I know that has the ability to craft something that amazing, but it just floated it.
We'll talk.
There you go.
Champs on Film.
Are you making that magic? Are you making that magic with your hands right now?
Yeah. I wasn't sure how much we should play with that. How much? I mean, I don't know how far, how close it gets with parody and stuff like that. So I was like, do we have to change like the notes if we're going to do it? We're just changing the words enough. Do we have to be like
I don't know. It's a good question.
Go low to high. Right,
I had to do the Golden Girls theme for Matt with new lyrics.
It was awesome.
Nice.
Before we
lyrics,
really met.
It was awesome. I had a few people that listened to it. One of which we did it for Top 10 was John's girlfriend, and she is a diehard. Her and her sisters, that's their show. That's how they speak to one another, and she thought it was amazing. She was like, I wanted to hate it because doing a parody of one of my favorite things in the world, and she heard it, and she's like, that was awesome. Like, yes, the guy is talented. Anyway, just floating it. I'm volunteering other people for work that they didn't sign up for, and I feel shitty about it. But if you can bribe them, I'm telling you, it's good stuff.
Good news.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right, Andy. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Other than I'm free as well, like financially, I'm free because I just love you guys. But no, obviously that's
so he accepts.
But Marisol, if you guys do a deep dive on a composer's piece of work, or like a composer's like discography or filmography, and you want someone to supplement what you're talking about with some excerpts, then please, I would love to do that with you guys.
Right
I think I said as much on your introductory tweet, and I felt bad after that. I was like, oh, that was Pretty rude to like glom onto their stuff with an advert for myself.
No, mom.
After one video,
yeah. Hey, by the way, guys.
it's how you get into the ground level.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, Robert. There's a tweet coming your way. Hey,
Oh,
you know
sure.
who's always late to the party? Huh?
I just deleted again in my fever dream. I was like, I could have sworn Matt had replied, and there was nothing there. Gone from
Yeah, I
existence.
emailed you and I was like, "Hey, dude, are you good for this date? I never heard from you."
Yeah, I was COVIDing it up for Christmas.
Well, I'm glad we got this done. I know it's half the guests that we expected because you guys are supposed to play doubles, and we'll get that done too because I think that would be incredible. I am interested to know. Matt put that song list together when it was a doubles match, and apart from a couple of tweaks where it was like a couple of things leaned towards Vanessa and Adam specifically, how do you think you would have fared in your doubles, like on specific ones that you feel like you missed? Would it have been like do you think it would have been
Somebody would have known Labyrinth? Or...
Yeah, Labyrinth. Yeah.
She would have known that. 100% she would have known that.
There you go.
I think
she knows that song. She
I
loves
think
Bowie.
Yeah.
She's got taste. So
Yeah.
Dave Bowie's pretty amazing.
So yeah,
we would have been lost
fill
on
in the
Coco.
gaps.
We would have went down on Coco together though.
Yeah, we probably would have too, just because actually, you know, had she heard those first few notes, I'll get her to watch the show, like you guys all should be doing. Watch the show.
Nice.
And get her to play along.
Nice. Like the good old days.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
All right. Well, our thanks to both of you, and all their social media links will be in the description below. But go and to YouTube and check out youtube.com/champsonfilm and youtube.com/late to the party. They're both amazing people, and so are their partners. Both fantastic channels. So please check them out. Give them some love. Show them some support. And you can follow Andy at STS_AndyM, and you can follow me at Matt Knost. That is it for this week's Settle the Score. We'll see you guys next week with another new episode. Until then, stay safe out there. Adios.